Good morning. Today we're going to take a look at the 1942 Packard 160 convertible. Packard, of course, was a leading prestige car in the 40s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. This particular car was one of the final produced cars for Packard as they shut down production on January 15th of 1942. I'm told by Packard historians that they made approximately 50 160 and 180 convertibles. Out of that 50 cars, approximately 5 of them were equipped with dual side mounts. This car, of course, is equipped with dual side mounts. That's one of the things that gives it its elegant, streamlined, and vintage classic look. At that time, the three pristine manufacturers was Packard, Peerless, and Pierce Arrow. They call them the three P's of luxury automobiles. Pretty much they're all made by hand. Now when the Depression came along, Peerless folded fast. Pierce Arrow struggled along till the mid-30s. About 38, I think, was their last production year. Packard survived by introducing an entry-level car, a Packard 120. That was priced about the same as a Buick, Chrysler, DeSoto, in that mid-range market, the 120. And the 120 became a mainstay for them all through the Depression years. The 160s and the 180s were still their luxury line. This car belonged to a friend of mine. I bought it from his estate. He had it for about 35 or 40 years. He was quite a gentleman. I enjoyed his company. He owned 4 or 6 collision shops in western New York, 3 in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, because he wintered in Florida. And he was a Packard enthusiast. Now he was responsible for the restoration of this car. The beautiful black finish. All of the chrome has been triple plated by Galaxy Chrome in Toronto. So we're looking at the front of the car. Let's move over and look at the side. Beautiful lines. Lots of accenting chrome on the car. Packard used chrome. As you can see from the hood back along the bolt lining, they had to put a chrome strip to outline that. Now the 42 Packard, you had a choice between running boards or no running boards. If you didn't have the running boards, this car does not have the running boards. The rocker panel swoops out, and then there's a piece of chrome molding. It's a little different design on the rocker panel. It features a full disc hubcap with the Clandestine Packard symbol in the center. The car has dual rear view mirrors built into the chrome belt molding chrome, dual spotlights, wing windows, and a Hearts convertible top. Let's move over and take a side shot. Looking at the driver's side of the car, beautiful black finish, excellent Hearts top. Chrome is outstanding. My friend, shortly before his passing, put four Coker wide white radials on the car. This, of course, smoothing out the ride a lot, although it rode excellent before. Perhaps made it a bit harder to steer, but it steers very well. Car is equipped with a Packard heater, the famous Packard 8-cylinder motor, 3-speed transmission with overdrive. And of course a Packard radio. The car is just a lovely, lovely piece of work. Often referred to as automotive art. Well, let's move inside, take a look inside the car. Now we're looking at the back of the car. Massive rear bumper, exhaust deflector, backup light. The car is equipped with about everything you could put on them in 1942. Got dual spotlights, dual outside rear view mirrors, backup lights, overdrive, radio heater, power top. That was about all that was on the menu in 42. Oh, and of course it has the accessory bumper guards front and rear. There's the back end lamp. It's necessary to pull that bumper guard back. The trunk, in keeping with the color scheme of the interior, the trunk is upholstered in maroon rug. There's another thing, there's a trunk light. The jack and handles are all stowed in a little compartment between the floor of the trunk and the back of the front back seat. The floor, of course, is in gorgeous condition. Backup light, tail lamps, bar. The 160. $160P is the license number my friend chose. Alright, we're running out of film, so we better move along.